Can you believe it? Chester in his trailer park finally has running water. And I have to say, playing through this challenge has really made me appreciate the small things like that. Anyways, welcome back to the Trailer Park Challenge. Chester has survived for 44 days, killing 340 zombies, and we have kind of solved our weight issue. And now that we have running water and all of that, there's not really much else for me to do right now. I guess clean up and make this area look very nice. Because if you look around, you can really tell that the plants are really starting to take over. So today, I think we're gonna go build out a better roof area for our trailer just to kind of make our base look a little bit better. And then after that, I want to clean up around the area, and that's really all I have for right now. It is 4:40 p.m., so how about we do a quick little foraging run, get some sleep, and then we can, really begin our new construction. For now, let's go check out what we have in the trash. And hopefully fields as well, as I really need some cabbages to maintain my weight properly. Anyways, we have some tree branches, a single nail, one fishing trap and another hunting magazine, a couple of stones, a millipede, twigs, and some mushrooms. An entire onion just chilling in the bush here. I don't think we're going to be able to trap with that, but I sure as hell can eat it raw, so that's huge. 3 more fresh birds. A nice trash bin to take, which really isn't foraging, but I still need it, especially if I'm going to be cleaning up the area. Because with a trash can, you can actually go ahead and delete items inside, which is very good when I have a bunch of scrap metal and heaps of wood that I need to take care of. So we're going to equip that as a secondary and continue our search ahead, in which we got more twigs, more stones, another damn radish, and I'm guessing we're going to get seeds with it. Yeah. Gosh, why am I just so radish prone, man? We got an extra magazine, and finally we are on the home stretch, with it being pretty laid out, so I think we did a pretty good job. Anyways, I will see all of you tomorrow and when I discuss my future plans. And just like that, it's day 45. So, welcome everyone to another day of kind of boring survival. And I say boring because I am genuinely running out of things to do, and that's why I want to clean up the entirety of this place today, because I'm looking around my yard, and this place is looking disgusting, right? From the massive pile of random rocks and sticks to the shrubbery around the area, I kind of want to trim it up and make it look as nice as possible, because while I don't really care too much personally, I feel like it is the only thing I can do and the right thing to do in order to have the best place. And once I'm done kind of cleaning stuff up, as I've said, I want to really expand on the roof of this place to make it feel more like a fort than just a average trailer that I've been dealing with before. And hopefully, by doing all of this building and all of this cleaning, I can go ahead and build up my carpentry skill to level 7, making me be able to actually make bar counters to finish the interior of my place, because that's what really matters. Because I hate having random items on the ground. I'm usually fine with it being outdoors, but when it's inside, it is a crime against humanity. Also, another thing you guys have told me is that I can actually pick up these sinks, so I will be able to pick up, do I want to do it right now? Okay, I'm going to hold off on it for now, but I can pick up sinks, so I am going to replace this little counter as well, so everything fits the vibe of that rustic cabin interior. Anyways, the first thing I want to do is place down our green garbage bin so I can start to clean up a lot of the trash, because if you look inside these piles, there are a bunch of stone axes. Once I'm done with that, I think what I'm going to do is grab some of the planks in our backyard area, setting up some crates on the outside so I can put all of these wilderness materials inside to not, fog up our very nice yard. Thankfully, it's a pretty easy task, so all I really have to do is slowly trickle in these deleted items. Bada bingo! This place looks 10 times better already. I was able to craft up around 4 crates in here to where I was able to put all of the stuff inside to, make less of it show up in my yard. The last thing I will do right now is grab this very obtrusive microwave and plop it right down on the crates over here for now. It's not going to stay there permanently, but it can stay outside and pollute the area while I craft up my counters. Now the next thing I'm going to do to renovate this place is chopping down every single one of these bushes with my knife, removing these vines off the side of my trailer, and lastly, once we're done with all of that, I can go ahead, move up to the roof of my trailer, and I really want to build out an extension that's kind of like a vacationing balcony for old Chester, because looking around the trailer park, there are some very, very nice seats just like that would look perfect with a nice view. But right now I'm hungry and I'm in some discomfort, which is actually good. Not the discomfort, but the hungry part, because I want to find some extra food. So before I do any of the heavy lifting, we're gonna go do a little once-over of the place to see what we got. Which includes more damn stones, more tree branches. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick up these tree branches, and at the end of the day, after I'm done looting throughout the area, I'm gonna carve them into stakes or spears so I can build up my carpentry level that way as well, because these damn things are everywhere, man. And at the end of every foraging run, I have like 10 spears just ready to go in my bag, so that's gonna be a nice way of getting a little bit of passive XP without wasting any nails. We got a magazine as well, more stones, another garbage bag, which means I can finally craft up another water collector. That's pretty hype. 4 more bird traps ready to rock. Oh, by the way, one last thing that I forgot to do is I forgot to craft up another bird trap from the twine I got from the broken trap before, which would be very nice to do. So I need to remind myself to do that. So instead of getting 4 birds a day, I can get 5. But I will grab these 4 right now, which have been giving me very, very, very good amounts of food. No, don't bait with the damn bird. I think I already did. I want the bird back. Please bait with the worms instead. But yeah, if I can get more twine, even just 1 extra stack, I truly think we can subsist completely off of bird traps. Anyways, what else do we got? We have an extra journal, a paperclip, more nails. And that's gonna be everything for today. Now that we're done with that, I can actually mow the lawn. Sadly, Project Zomboid doesn't have any lawn mowers, so I'm gonna have to remove every single blade of grass myself. But I can start with the bigger things like the bushes and the vines and work my way through the pecking order. So, let's get chopping. Boom. Our trailer is now vineless. Sadly, I can't patch in the cracks in the wall. That's just gonna be a reminder of how long I've truly survived, which is almost 2 months, by the way. Another cool little thing is I forgot that chopping down bushes gives you tree branches, so we are gonna have quite a few around the yard. It is getting pretty late, so I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but I do want to grab all of the tree branches around the area, just so I can move them up right over here and craft up a bunch of stakes, as we are at 3,528 out of 4,500 experience, and that's not going to come out of thin air. And once it's tomorrow, we can begin with the actual construction. I did leave the grass, but I will be chopping it down. It's just more of a time thing than anything right now. So let's go gather them up and see how many tree branches we got. In which we have 16 tree branches. We're gonna go ahead and craft up 2 knives out of that, as I don't want to use up my actual hunting knife's durability, so I can go craft up, hopefully, 16 steaks. And once we're done with that, I can go cook up a rabbit within the grill and move on from there. Bada boom. We turned it all into steaks. We'll just drop that off in the trash can for now. I'll worry about it later. And I can go grab a quick little bite to eat out of our grill here, because I really need to start eating up these fresh dead birds and fresh dead rabbits. Holy crap, I have so damn many. 16 in here, and then we have another 5 out here. Damn, those bird traps are putting in so much work. I have not been this hungry in a long time, but 1 rabbit should fix quite literally all of it. Now I can finally see you guys tomorrow. On day 46, you can really tell we survived that long because of Chester's beard. You can really tell we survived this long because of how large Chester's beard is now, though I do want to shave it back down to how it was before. Now that's the face I remember. Anyways, if we go outside, we can see it's a beautiful, beautiful day out. It is getting pretty dark, and I think it's because it's, you know, the late end of August going on September, so we are about to hit fall, which is exciting because it's honestly a really big milestone to be able to see like even a small season change with how long I was able to survive within this small little area. Another cool little update, all of our radishes are blooming, so that means we have easy food, and at the very least, if it isn't food, it's farming XP. So I say yes to that. Bada bam. New level of farming, which brings me to level 2. Not bad. We were also able to boast up another 354 radish seeds and 68 radishes. I think it's safe to say I'm going to be bulking on radishes for a while, especially with how quick they deteriorate. So yeah, we were able to harvest up a little bit. Now it's time to show you what I'm going to be doing with this rooftop. It's kind of a work in progress, but, you know, hopefully it'll go well. Right now, the main problem with making a nice little rooftop patio area is this fence line. If I had a sledgehammer, I would be able to remove it, but unless I do find one in the trash, we are gonna have to work around it, which means I won't be able to build up my cool little patio area on the blueprint of our trailer, or else it's gonna look like that water collector right there. So right now, my plan is to build a nice little extension off the side up near this gate end here, about, I would say, halfway through, build it out by like 5 or 6 tiles, and then put all of our cool patio stuff out there. And hopefully by doing all of this construction, we can get a little bit closer to level 7 carpentry. Once we're done with that, if I have enough resources and the nails to afford it, I would also like to completely envelop the rooftop with fences, just to make it a little bit more safe, because all it would take to sprain my ankle is walking 3 more steps that way, which I won't do right now because I would probably break my leg with this fairly heavy load. So yeah, let's go build out the extension of our house with the 40 or so planks we have right now. And with a few hammer swings, I should have not done that, we have built out the extension. I also went ahead and built out a couple of support beams, with no real gameplay reason, as there's no gravity with building in this game, but just to make it a little bit more immersive. But yeah, we got ourselves a nice little extension off the side of our trailer now. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I really want to build out a nice fence line. So I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna need a lot more planks, as each fence line is around 2 planks, and if you were to count the entire perimeter of this and our new little offshoot, it's gonna be quite a lot. So before I do that, I'm gonna go around the trailer park, grabbing some nice little furniture pieces so I can kind of spruce up this top little area right here, which is mainly gonna include all of the stuff down there, grill included. Actually, I'm gonna grab my grill from down there and place it up there instead. Hell yeah, let's go see how it looks. Boom. I'll be real, walking up with like 40 kilos worth of weight going up those stairs was rough on my body, as I have excessive exertion. But I was able to set up a nice little patio here. We got ourselves a couple of chairs with a nice table, a good old grill, don't know what that means, a couple of nice beach chairs with a nice little table to put your beers on, and a view of, a trash-filled trailer park, but Chester's trash-filled trailer park. Damn right, it's Chester's trailer park, and it feels nice to finally sit down and relax a little bit. It is 4:30, so as soon as I'm done being exhausted, I am gonna go head out and do a quick little foraging run, and I think in the morning, I'm gonna try to fence in this entire place to make it a little bit more safe for us. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna do that now because it is 5 p.m. and I'd rather save foraging for a morning activity, so let's go see how many we can build out. We got around 40 to 35 planks here, and in the front of our yard, I kind of forgot that we have another 35 planks. So maybe with that amount, we will have enough. I'll be the first one to say it. It's a little bit janky around the edges, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. We built out the entirety of the fence line, and I decided to keep the fence off of our like little patio area, just so it's visible and it looks a little bit more pleasing, even if it isn't a complete encirclement. Another thing, building out all of that fence line got me up to 4,106 XP, so I think by next episode, we will definitely have our, whatchamacallit? Our level 7 carpentry skill, though I'm not done with the episode just yet, as I want to go and replace the stick trap that broke before. So we're gonna go make that, and while we're out there, we'll might as well go loot around the area to see what we have. Because I did go through all of my, all of my rabbits, so we are back on the weight loss grind, which is terrible news. But you know what? Aside from that one little fall, I will say our progress is going very well, and our very sad radish farm is looking good as well. Let's see what we find today. Please let it be a set of cabbages with seeds. That's all I really care about. Instead, we have a wine glass that'll actually look perfect on our rooftop, a plastic baggie, more journals, twigs, scrap metal, some red berries, another onion just chilling around, and 3 more bird traps with another soon to be set up. I'm kind of glad I grabbed it because these bird traps are gonna be my best friend. Let's place this one right where it broke before. And if you guys told me correctly, every time one of these traps breaks, you do get your twine back. So by that regard, we basically have an infinite 5 bird traps to always trap me game. I just wish they had higher calories, man, because then I would truly be thriving. Anyways, we have more berries, a metalworking magazine. Sorry it took me a little bit long to respond to that, but that is another cabbage. Please. That's another 7 cabbage seeds. I'm sorry, I'm not talking too well right now. That might be just enough to get that finally set up. And before I even talk about the seeds, that is a minus 57 hunger cabbage. Holy crap! How large is this thing? That is more hunger than some of the rabbits I've been trapping, dude. Okay, well, hell, looks like real meat's back on the menu, boys. So let's go ahead and trap these bad boys right back up. Holy crap, today is a good day for Chester, and we're not even done with foraging yet. We still have around 30% of this park to go. Please give me another cabbage. I know I'm being a greedy little guy here, but oh, I could need one. I could use one real bad. Instead, we have another fishing mag, more twigs, a dish plate, another wine glass, chipped stones and more branches, and after doing a couple of loops around the trailer park, that seems to be it. Anyways, we have another 4 cabbage seeds that I found before, giving old Chester here 11 cabbage seeds. I am crossing my fingers that's enough to set down 1 furrow, because by digging out said furrow, we might be able to self-sustain with it. So let's see how much seeds oh my god, we have enough. We needed 9, we have 11. This cabbage plant right here is going to be our baby. If this fails, all of my foraging up till this point will have been a waste. But let's go plant these cabbages down. This is the first step to truly thriving, and it really makes me think you can survive indefinitely in a single tile inside a trailer park. As long as your luck adds up, if you get some, cabbages and you pick the hunter trait, you're basically set, man. So let's go water it up, and we can go drop off some of the cool items we found as well. I just really want to baby this damn thing, so let's go, let's treat it like a son, because that's what it is. My seedling cabbages. They have a healthy health, and they're well watered. That's what I love to see. But yeah, let's go head up to our nice little rooftop area, and go drop off some of these, like little plates and wine, glasses. Just like that. The little stuff is what truly livens up a place. But yeah, wow, finding a minus 60 hunger cabbage and finally being able to build out our roof, and place our first sustainable food crop feels pretty damn good. And I think this is a perfect time to end the episode. If you guys have liked it, please like, favorite, and share it with whoever you like. I'm hungry, in-game and IRL, so I guess I will see all of you tomorrow. Peace the hell out, everyone.